What's up, YouTube? It's Detroit John. We're back here with another episode. I'm going to keep these things going over the summer, over the off season. Yes, guys, especially leading up to the NBA draft. But I want to start today with Isaiah. A very special player and a special guy to me and a special guy to this city at this point, man, because I think just before we start this video, we talk a lot about these players, especially black players, their athletic ability. But we got to give, the guys that are off the court working hard, leadership, they're actually men in their actual lives. We got to give them credit, man, because they're not going to do that for most black athletes. So let me start there, that this dude is a solid guy. He's a hard worker, and he knows his path. He knows his path in life, and he knows what he's got to obtain. And when you have that as a basketball player, that's how growth happens. When you look at a Tyler Hero, that's how that's how you don't grow. That's how you stay the same person you are, thinking that you already have the world, and you don't have anything. And so Isaiah Stewart knows hard work pays off, and he knows that where he's supposed to be. And I think ultimately we saw over the course of this season, he started out as an underdog. I didn't necessarily even know who he was. I don't think anybody knew much of him, but as the season went on and he progressed and he showed his work ethic, because people want you to show first. You got to feed into people first. So once he showed that he was willing, and that he really embodied, and it's not just talk, because you could talk about it, but when people start to the months go on, people want to see the work, and people started to see the work out of Isaiah. And that's when people can now turn the table and be on the other side and say, let's give this guy some credit. So I'm on the side, let's give this guy some damn credit, man. Let's give this guy some credit, because we're at the end of the season. He put in the work. He did what he was supposed to do, and he's going to continue to work. It's not over. And I want to talk a little bit about his game, but I did want to say this, just the last thing about, really his intellect and really his knowledge and capabilities, the real things that are going to put him and put us in the playoffs, people. Those are the things that you need, the intangibles, the smart things. That's why he has the most blocks. Okay, that's a difficult thing to do. There's timing involved. There's calibration. I'm stuttering over my words, but it's tons involved in these things, and Isaiah has it, man. He's a very, very wise and smart man, and he was talking yesterday about an encounter that he had with LeBron, and how LeBron knew all of the scouting before he had even got on the court, and he was calling him out, and how that really impacted him and showed him, even the biggest guys on top do their scouting and do their work. So that's what he is, and I believe it now. I don't believe anything else, and I think he deserves our rookie first team. I will give him a B plus. I'll give him a B plus rookie season, and I think that is phenomenal, because he has had a phenomenal rookie season, man. Now he did have a period where he was learning, and I think it fits his personality, because he learned his way. He worked his way. He had to gain the knowledge to get there. There was no fakeness. There was no, it was all real for him. And that's what I like about Isaiah, is that you saw the progression. You saw him steadily improve his jump shot, his rebounding, his awareness, his defensive capabilities. I mean, he went from a fringe, rotational player to a starter, to now we're considering him on the all-rookie first team. So where could he go next? Who knows? Honestly, Lord knows if he puts that shot together. It is together, but if he continues to shoot the ball, which he will next year. So you're going to have some deadly stuff coming up. Let's just pray to God that the Pistons remain at least in the second spot, so we can put somebody, at least a Jalen Green. I would be happy with Cade Cunningham, but I want a Jalen Green, or I want an Evan Mobley. Those are the two players that I really want. And honestly, I want Jalen Green first, and I want Evan Mobley second. I want Cade Cunningham third, and then I want Jalen Suggs fourth. So if we can put those players together, and we can put those with Isaiah, He had a phenomenal rookie season, people. You know, and I saw some redrafts by ESPN, The Atlantic, and so forth. And so what? They had him as high as the top 10, top 6. They had him high as going to Atlanta, you know, at 6 over, you know, instead of Okongwu. So they really value him, and you know, he really gained value as he started to, you know, show his capabilities. And he gained it with everybody, with the Pistons and with the outside sports community. But let me know what you guys think. I'll be grading some other players as well. You guys have a blessed one. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you. Booyah shot.